Hello guys, it's Grim Dutch here with another video, and today we have a different kind of video. No crew scrolls, but we are going to do some bossing. Thought why not try to get some bossing titles, just what I wanted to do. I'm not an expert in bossing, so if you have any tips or tricks, leave that in the comment section down below, because I'm just taking something from some of the videos I watch and try that setup. This necromancy setup did work for God Wars Dungeon 1. We are trying to get all of the titles for God Wars Dungeon 1. Here we get a back-to-back gown drop. For Zamorak we already got the title before the log came out, but yeah, we got the pet already, but not the complete collection log. So that's a very long journey to get all of the items. I don't think so for Zemi, but the pet is always the most difficult part. We now got the boots, spear, steam battle staff and a ward. We still need to get for the title, which isn't really that bad, and the drops are quite good, especially the rare items. They're around 6.7 million because of the components they give. It's the only items that really have some high value in God Wars Dungeon 1. Steam battle staff, we already got that as well, 70 out of 20, so we are on a roll. It went quite well. A lot of gowns, as you see right here, another gown which is 6.7 million, which does add up. The base drops for the God Wars Dungeon 1, I'm gonna say this up front, I'm not going to pick them up because they're just not valuable at all. I don't want to bother with picking those up. We got the boots, we got another boot drop, 6.8 million in the pocket already, 18 out of 20 because we needed the boots as well. So another new item for the collection log. Got some gloves as well, but we already got the gloves, but it's a nice bonus as well. Another boot drop, 6.8 or 6.9 mil already in the pocket. Yeah, I'm not picking up the general loot, so I'm not going to make a loot tab of everything. The ward also was needed for the collection log. Couple of items away from the title. We need one item actually for the title, but I'm not going to pick up every drop because it's just not worth the effort. I'm just AFKing this and doing some or watching some series on the side, so I'm not really interested in serious bossing. So yeah, I just wanted to do something AFK and get the title, which is of course something I really wanted. I already have one title of God Wars Dungeon 1, which is the armor title, but here we have another one. We got the Zamorak spear, which was the last item on the collection log for Zamorak, which is not a bad item to get. I mean, it's not difficult. The pet is the difficult part. You can do hard mode as well to speed up the process. Not really AFK though, and I don't really want to pay attention all that much, so that's why I'm just doing normal mode for now. Maybe later, when I really find bossing that interesting, that I'm going to pay attention to it, that I'm going to try some hard mode or get a dry streak of like 4,000 kills, which could also happen in God Wars Dungeon 1, but let's see where this series takes us. We are going to start with God Wars Dungeon 1 and yeah, maybe go on to better and bigger bosses. God Wars Dungeon 2 is the obvious choice after this, or maybe Giant Mole or something like that. Calfight King can also be something I need. Yeah, I don't have the title for that yet, so that's as well. King Black Dragon is something, QBD, those kind of bosses. So just ease into it and see where it takes us. But the journey is going to be long, very long, because I'm at God Wars Dungeon 1 for I think 1.5 months now. So I have a lot of clips saved up, a lot of work to do, a lot of RNG needed in the journey to get all the bossing titles. Really don't know if we're going to make that, but yeah, it's a nice goal to have, I think. And nice to have some different videos as well. First Saradomin kill, first Saradomin drop, or first Saradomin trip, I have to say. It's not that much fun, Saradomin, because the especially the rare items as well are around 200k each, so they're absolutely worthless. You don't need to get excited about any beams this boss. 309k for the Murmur, yeah, which is absolutely pathetic, but they don't give components and they are kind of useless, so they're at, I think, Alk value. Some of the drops are more valuable, like the Armadillo crossbow or the hilt. Around 4 million for the crossbow, as you see right here, 3.6 million. So that's a little bit better than the usual drops you get here, but the base drops, I think the average is around 20k. It is what it is. We are on the hunt for the pet. I tried hard mode Saradomin as well. Didn't go that well. I really need to get into it. It isn't that difficult, but I'm just not good at bossing. Can't do it. I can't watch those strategy videos and then go try out on that. It's just not my thing, so don't expect me to. I'm just a newbie in bossing as well, so don't expect me to do that. But this was the first episode of the new series. I hope you all enjoyed it. Just trying something new with bossing, and hope we get some really good luck. We got the first title already, which of course wasn't the most difficult one. Now we are on the hunt for the Saradomin pet, the Bendos pet, and then we have God Wars Dungeon 1 covered. So I'm really keen to see how that goes. Thank you all for watching. Leave the like if you like this series, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.